Yo, 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 what's up everybody? Thanks guys for getting here so quick. Holy cow, you guys are here quick. So good to see everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday? Oh, Shad, I'm so happy I could be here. I'm really, really lucky that this ended up working out today, that I'm able to stream this. Let me welcome everybody in real quick, but let me tell the story real quick about how I was able to stream this today. So you know I usually do some streams on my lunch break sometimes, but I really didn't think I was going to be working remote today, so I didn't think I was going to be able to. But I had jury duty today, but I ended up not having to go to jury duty, but I didn't know until the morning, and then so I was able to work from home, and now we're here. So short story, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, and I didn't have to do jury duty, so it feels good. Yo, King Amp, what's up, man? Black Yoda, what's good? Douglas, what's good? Saint Mano with the 2 says I've returned. What's up, man? So good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is everybody hyped for Armor 2.0 today? Is everybody hyped? Let me know what you guys are looking forward to the most, hopefully with this reveal. Douglas, how you doing? Carbon, thanks for handling the notification. King Ant, thanks for getting here first. I appreciate you. Winston, what's up? Solian, what's up? Paulie Patches, what's up? Thomas, what's good? Evan, what's good? Guinness, how you doing? Shy Cow, what's up? Sam O, what's good? Hands, Hannes, what's up? ToKz, what's good? Says yo yo. Ashley, having a great day. How you doing? DJ Hull, what's up? Zach, how you doing? Ricardo, what's up? Shy Cow, how you doing? Sam O, it's so good to see you, man. Happy birthday, Zach. Happy birthday. Big shout out to you. Madman Monkey, what's up? Dylan, good to see you. Saint Mano, thank you again. Chiron, what's up? Chasing the dough, what's good, man? Dylan says, hey, sexy, you're the sexy one, man. Let's see. Lady Jody, how you doing, Jody? Butts, what's good? S. Harper, what's good? Zach, what's good? Gemini, what's good? Chad, I'm just gonna go fly somewhere random. We got, what, 17 minutes? So when we get to like 10 minutes, I'll go to the Bungie stream and we'll just watch the countdown. Until then, let's just go shoot things in some random place. Let's go to, we'll just go to the Earth. Is a public event going on or something? Yeah, we'll just go shoot things. We'll go shoot things in the sludge until it's time. Alright, here we go. Hey, Darkness Coming, what's good, man? So good to see you. Sing your intro, Meadow says. You talking about the space one? Rad44, what's good? It's been a while. How have you been, Rad? William, what's good, bro? Good to see you, William. Javier, what's up? Wing It, what's good? Jimmel, what's good? It's his birthday in 2 days. Happy early birthday, man. Butts says go to work. I'm at work. Fab, what's good? Nicholas, how you doing, man? Good to see you. First name, last name, what's good, man? Broly, so good to see you, man. Broly says, well. Broly, how's your day going? Illuminati says, gotta go to work now. Oh, oof, man. Feels bad. Paige, what's good? Jeff, what's good? Rad, I've been great, man. Just so good to see you. X once, it's good to see you. Dylan, what's up? Says, well, I messed up. I put my old card on here for the payment. Now I gotta wait till tomorrow to be able to rejoin the membership. No worries at all, Dylan. Don't ever apologize for that. I just appreciate you being here. Love you, Dylan. Ace Capice, man. What's up, man? It says, what's up, Heathens? What's up, Ace? Zavala, what's good? DJ Tuggle, what's up? Jason Bursby, what's up? Unknown, what's good? AJ Akensus, what's good? Irish, what's good, man? DJ Hull, it's good to see you. Adam Z, what's up? So good to see everybody. Jeffrey, how you doing? LA Boss, what's up? Good to see you. I'm ready for the stream. Thanks, the original. I appreciate that. I'm ready for 2.0 for sure. Cleverest is CB the greatest. Good lord. Love you, man. Butts and CB, Sally Sierra's going to get a contact high tonight because Pino's far. Oh, man. I'll be praying for the family about that funeral, man. Sorry about that again. Black Yoda, what's good, man? So good to see you. Adam says, my first stream here? Yeah, well, it's great to see you. Adam, welcome. Welcome. It's awesome to have you here. DJ Walters, what's good? Ramsey, what's up? Chat, I can't even hear the game audio. Where's my headset? Are you staying on PS4 or moving to PC? I'll stay on PS4. But I'll try to make some plays on PC every once in a while. Can you turn on the music a bit? Yeah. I have it up a little bit higher because we're about to be watching the Bungie live stream, so I'm not too worried about gameplay right now. Russell, what's good? Moon, what's good? Been a while. How have you been? Mason says, what's good? 56th stream. You're a real one. Thanks for being here, man. Love you. Guys, seriously, thank you to everybody that's here. I appreciate it. Guys, can't tell you how much it means to me, you guys being here. Thank you. I'm excited for today's stream. I'm excited to see what Bungie has to offer. If you guys do end up enjoying today's stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you guys don't enjoy today's stream, make sure you hit the dislike button. Either way, honesty is the best policy. I love your guys' faces, and I'm glad you guys are here. Yo, Vega, nothing about it. Gameplay's really loud. Let me turn that down a little bit, too. Alright. Game audio is drowning me out? Oh, you hate to see it. Let me turn that down. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Look at Chair changing my settings. You hate to see it. Why is Chair doing that to me? Is that better, chat? Brayden, what's up? What time is it starting the live stream? 1 p.m. Eastern, 13 minutes from now. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I wish Shadowkeep wasn't pushed back. Oh, I'd rather than push it back than have it be worse. Chat, this fire team's unreal. They haven't let me kill anything. Oh, man. I just got Queenbreaker's bow finally? Nice. Good lord. So many people are streaming this? Yeah, it's exciting. We're all really excited to see what Bungie has to offer here. Yo, Darth Lord, what's up? I'll go to the Bungie's live stream in the next, let's see, 3 minutes. We'll go over there. When's Bungie's live start? 1 p.m. Eastern, so I'm about to switch over there in just a second here. I just want Liar's Handshake. Oh, you'll get it, man. I know you will. I'm trying to get it as well. How long is your lunch break? About an hour, typically. So I'm going to go for about... I'll go till however long it goes, though. And I'll just work longer if need be. CB, you going to keep this stream going? I have to go to bed? I have to go back to work after. So probably after I finish this heroic event chat, we'll go switch over. How long is this supposed to go? I would guess about an hour. Usually those reveal streams usually go about an hour. You come in the PC and New Light, the better way to play? I feel like I can help more people on console. But I'll make some plays there sometimes. Just got bad juju in truth? Nice. What's my job? I'm a software developer. Does anybody know if the countdown for it's already going on, by the way, too? Good lord, how did I get so stuck in here? Alright. Alright. Nope, not yet. Okay, once that countdown's live, we'll switch over there. 11 minutes to go. Alright. No countdown on the Twitch side of things either. Because I can pull it up from YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, wherever they have a countdown going. I'll pull up the countdown after this. Nothing? Okay, cool. Well, sounds like we can keep chilling then. Until then. I'm on Twitch right now, no countdown, perfectly. CB comes and goes as he pleases, secretly the boss. I'm not the boss. Got lucky today, Illuminati. Was supposed to have jury duty, ended up not having to go. So I got to work from home. Everything just ended up working out today. Need for kills, what's up? I mean, keep it on your channel because I'm gonna miss the Bungie stream. Oh yeah, I'll have it up, for sure. Alright guys, well that's over. I guess we'll do another public event until we get a countdown. Yo, Riddick, what's up, man? So good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. We'll be switching over to the Bungie live stream right when it starts. Or right when the countdown goes live. When there's a countdown, we'll make sure to pop into it. Why did Mixer suddenly start popping up? I never heard of it before, so it was always a thing. But I mean, I think Ninja did bring a little bit more public light to it for people who don't know about the other like streaming services. Jeremy, what's up? See, what's your favorite exotic weapon? Legend Acreus, what about yours? Codemaster, what's up? Okay. Can't wait for crossplay. Me too, bud. I'm excited. Excited for cross save, excuse me. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Thorn's your favorite one? That's Scope. Later, Luna. Leon, what's up? Good to see you. That's why Twitch is salty right now, because now that he's gone, it's falling apart with popularity. Yeah, they do have to definitely step it up, and that means that it's a good opportunity for Twitch to step up. It's a great opportunity for YouTube and Mixer to try to gain some of that real estate. There's a lot of good opportunities coming for some of these streaming platforms. I'm excited to see what the future is going to hold for all the streaming services. Let's see. Have you seen the new Sparrow emotes? Which ones? Okay. I'm going to get to play with my family. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Guys, thank you for being here again. No countdown still. Let me take a look again here. And see if we have a countdown yet. It's still looking like nothing from Bungie's end. Yeah, still nothing. Come on, Bungie, don't keep us waiting forever. Okay. YouTube will always be the best streaming platform? I appreciate you guys being here, seriously. I do. Is this the server? No, it's not the servitor, it is the Fallen. Another Fallen one. Countdown on YouTube? There is a countdown on YouTube, is there? Let me wait and see right now. Let me take a look at Bungie's thing. If there is one for Bungie, I'll pull it up. If there's not, we won't. You're the best CV? Thank you, Dada. I'm just a potato, but I appreciate you being so nice to me. Looks like we do have a countdown, chat. We do on YouTube. Let's go to that. We will stop playing this for a moment. We'll go to orbit and chill out, and I'll pull up the countdown and we'll get started here. Let me open that up right now. I'm excited, chat, to see what we have going on today. I'm pulling it up right now, and then we'll watch this live here on the channel. Let's do this. Okay, let's got it up. Here we go. Boom. And we're live in 7 minutes and 35 seconds. I don't think I can full screen though. That's not cool. Oh, you can't full screen a countdown. I never knew that. The things you learn every day. So I can't full screen it, but what I can do is probably zoom in a lot, which is what we'll do. Yo, Shatter Raven became a member, chat. Can we spam some emotes for Shatter? Thank you so much for becoming a member on the channel. It means the world to me. Big, big hype. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Your own stream is in the recommended? Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, that is true. You're right. I am in the recommended. That's funny. Thank you so much, Shatter. I love you. Love you so much. Alright, let's zoom this in a little bit, I guess, until it's time. Just a little bit better, so we can at least see that we're live in 6 minutes and 47 seconds. Alright. Cool. Guys, seriously, thank you so much for being here again. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Yo, Scuba, what's up, man? How you doing? So good to see you. Oh, man. Keep up the great content. Thank you, Shatter. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome to our member family. Man, chat, 4,342 people waiting. Good lord. On the YouTube side of things. Thank you guys again for being here. If you guys do enjoy streams like these where we welcome kind of the whatever it is, like whether we're launching Xur coming or whether we're launching a Bungie live reveal stream, if you guys like me doing this type of stuff on my lunch break and whatever, let me know by either hitting the like button or the dislike button just to see kind of if you guys do enjoy stuff like this. Because I do like this type of stuff, but I have to like work from home and take my lunch break, so it is a lot of hoops that I have to jump through. But if it's something that you guys enjoy, I definitely would love to do it. Alright. Yeah, well, Broly, I know that Twitch is going to have a lot. I was surprised that YouTube had a decent amount too. Yo, Nate, what's up? How's it going, Nate? So good to see you. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is cool, but only do big reveals. We'll do. Does this count as a big reveal, William? Young Savage says, hey, CB, woke up and made sure I hit the... made it to the stream? Well, thank you, Young Savage. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Alright. BRB, gotta check Twitch. Sounds good. What's your favorite game besides Destiny, Mario 64? That's my game. Alright. Anytime you're on, I'll come watch. Well, thanks, Limit. I appreciate it. This is a very big deal? Okay, cool. I wanted to make sure. 4 minutes and 46 seconds, chat. Let's go. Alright, it's almost that time. I'll turn down the music in just a bit. And I also am going to turn down my notifications, just so if anybody subs, it doesn't talk over somebody. So let me make sure to do that real quick, too, before I forget and don't do it. Lunch breaks are nice, big reveals types. Yeah, I like this a lot. Like, I'm enjoying this, so I'm happy to be here with you guys, seriously. Let me turn this down real quick so nothing blasts too loud. Let me turn this down so we're good. Big hype chat. I'm excited. Super excited. Super excited here. Alright, notification sound is down. Here we go. Ace of Civvy, I heard that Bungie's going to announce the next expansion will only be playable on Android and iOS, like Diablo Immortal. Is that true? That reveal was so funny when they talked about mobile and no one even clapped. Oh, Riddick, good lord. Yo, Gogeta, what's up? Nate says, always makes me so happy when I have time to jump in and say what's good. Miss you, bros, the fam. What about the grind? Grind is good, family's good, brother's good, parents are good, everybody's good, friends are good. Tyler, Lamar, Quan are good. Everybody's good, man. How's the family? So good to see you too, man. Every time you pop in, big smile on my face. Yo, Joel with the 5 says, yo, what's up, CB Loud Noises? I turned it down, but I love you. I'll blow it up for you. Thank you so much, Joel, for the 5. I love you, man. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, chat, 3 minutes and 4 seconds. All right, here we go. Thank you again. Here we go, chat. So close. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and when we hit the 2-minute mark, turn this down and get ready to go here. On Super Keempus, me too. King Clips, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, I'm excited, chat. It's almost that time. Thank you guys again for being here. Trinity, what's up? Forcer says, help, I'm stuck in prison. I mean, school. Oh, no. School's back. That's an oof. That's an oof. That is an oof. Yo, J Prodigy, what's up, man? Guys, thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. Oh, man. Jimmel, glad you're back. J Prodigy, how's your day going? Nate says, good, man. Just living the dream. Kids are growing fast. My daughter's trying to be a little gamer prodigy. Oh, my gosh. We're going to get her into Shadowkeep. That's going to be dope. Oh, man. I'm glad everybody's doing well, Nate. That makes me happy to hear. How's work and everything? All right, chat. Music's going down. And we're live in 1 minute and 55 seconds. I'm going to get this audio up and ready to go for when it starts. And when it does, chat, we'll get going here. You working from home all week? No. The only reason I work from home today, guys, is because I had jury duty. But then I didn't actually have to go to jury duty. They told me I didn't have to go this morning. So then I was like, okay. Well, I told my TDM and everything. I was like, okay, I'm working from home since I thought I had jury duty. So now I'm at home. And now it's lunch break time. And lunch break time means this. Oh, man. Why can't you see what, DVK? Elysium says, thanks for helping out on Outbreak this morning. Oh, no worries at all. We'll make sure we'll get it done. Bungie better show some exotics. Right, Forcer. Jeff says, I need help finish the mysterious box. I'll try to do my best. Keith, how are you doing? Edward says, sorry, I'm late. Oh, no worries at all, man. Michael Myers says, can we get enough for people in school? Feels bad. Hannah says, making hot chocolate. That sounds amazing. Zerstream on Friday? Yes. CB sub to Bungo? That's actually hilarious that I never even realized I never was subbed to them. That is always in my recommended that I just assumed I was subbed. I know I'm subbed to Destiny the game, but I guess I wasn't subbed to Bungie on this account. That's funny. Alright, well now they are. Good call, Forcer. Monte Carlo reveal? It says when you get a recommendation for your own stream. That actually is hilarious. There I am. Okay, here we go, chat. I'm assuming the magic will happen in just a second. CV sub to Force? I'm already subbed to Forcer. Alright, oh man. CV notification bell on Bungo? Oh, true. And the bell. Bell's on, chat. Bell's on. Good lord. Here we go. CB should watch CB. Oh, look at this guy. Let's click on this man's stream. I wonder what he's doing over here. Guys, seriously, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Jimmels is making myself some coffee. Chat, I'm going to do a refresh just because. Just make sure we're still not missing anything. We're still not. Nothing's live yet. Still waiting. Alright. Alright. Carter, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Aces, I'm holding my fingers crossed for Icebreaker and Galley. I kind of want them to leave that stuff in the past. Yo, this stream is popping up, man. Can't even keep up in chat. Oh, I appreciate it, Nate. We've come a long way, haven't we? Later, Dadalux. Conscious Butte, what's up? You're beautiful. Oh, man. Gary, what's good? They got 10,000 of us waiting here, chat. 10,000 of us waiting for Bungie. Come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Here we go. Adam, what's up? No old exotics? Yeah, I want some new ones. Ted, what's up? Rodney, what's up? Just got the notification. Let's go. Here we go, chat. We are waiting. Let's make this happen here. It's live on Twitch? Okay, let's go to Twitch's then. If it's already live, I'd rather go to the one that's live. We don't want to miss anything if they are having technical difficulties. And we can always come back if need be. Let's take a quick look. We're live, it looks like. Yep.
People like street.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the ad. Once the ad's done, we'll be live. Look at this guy, chat. Alright, come on. Hurry it up here. Ads, man. Ads. Alright. Here we go. Now I'll turn it up. No sound yet, though. So I think it's like live, but not really live yet. Oh, here we go. Alright, chat. Here we go. I lied. Y'all ready? Let's get some hype. Let me know if volume's okay. I'm gonna put it up here. It might be a little high. Let me know if it's a little high. 10 minutes! Oh, we got a countdown for a countdown. Oh, chat, can we get some hype for the countdown of the countdown? Oh, man. Jabaited is right. Cap, what's up, man? Oh, man. We got a countdown for a countdown. Are you kidding me? Can we get some DJs in the chat from the members? Oh, man, chat. Well played. Well played. Oh, I like the timeline stuff, though. Look at this, chat. Dark below. Oh, I like this, though, chat. Can we get the DJs in the chat? Oh, man. Ace Thriller, what's up? Oh, man. We just got DJ'd. Oh, man. Then here's House of Wolves coming. Oh, Crota's in. Chat, I like this countdown, though. This is dope. This is dope. I miss these days. Oh, I'm having a good time. Having a great time with you guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Somebody said how to become a member. You become a member by typing !join. That's how you get the emotes. If any of my mods could type !join, you just click on the link from Nightbot. That's how people are spamming Deej. Alright. Prison of Elders. Nate, are you still here? Nate, Prison of Elders 35. Me, you, and Trav. Where's Nate? Oh, man. Is Nightbot? Oh, yeah, Nightbot. Oh, Nate. Oh, the glory days. The glory days. Oh, man. Let's go, chat. The nostalgia's real. So are they gonna have trials in the countdown, chat, or what? Oh, man. Here we go. King's Fall, man. What a raid that was. Oh, man. Oh, man. F's for no trials. Bungie wiped trials off the existence. They'd even put it on the countdown, chat. Unreal. Oh, man. Rise of Iron. So I guess we got Wrath of the Machine next. I remember this day one stream too, Nate. Let's all go into Bungie's chat and spam bring back trials. Oh, it's useless. It's not gonna do anything. Alright. Oh, man. We've had some good times though, chat. We really have, haven't we? We've had some good times. What do you mean, CB? Trials never existed? How could I forget? How could I forget Vega? Oh, man, how could I forget? Codemaster says, I want to become a member. If you do, just type !join and just click on the link from Nightbot. Queena, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Guys, to all the new subs today, thank you. If you're here today and you're new, thank you. Would love to meet everybody that's here today. Thank you for being here. If you're new and you're in chat, you're beautiful and I appreciate you being here. I really do. Yo, Greta, thank you. Just know if you have a beautiful face and I appreciate you. Levy, chat. Levy. All right. Edward, you're not. Haven't played D2 in a while, but I love watching your streams. Thank you. Mason said that's kind of creepy. Oh well, deal with it. Blaziken, what's up? Oh man. Oh man, love you guys so much. Oh man. You're the most humble streamer. Well, thank you. Oh, I appreciate you guys so much. F in the chats for Christmas Osiris. Oh man. Oh man. Do you think you're gonna do a little Borderlands stream? Maybe if I have the days to do it, I will. All right. Warmind chat. Warmind was a glorious day. I don't care what anybody says. Warmind saved, low-key saved Destiny. I'll argue that tooth and nail. I love Warmind. I love Warmind. Escalation Protocol even got a thing, chat, and not Trials. How do we feel about that? Escalation Protocol is on the timeline and not Trials. Can we get an F, though? I love Warmind, though. No shade at Warmind. ToKz with the 2 says, "Hi." Oh.
Pre-game lobby for another Bungie live stream. This is not
Thank you so much, ToKz.
This is a sound check. Right now, behind the scenes, we are adjusting our audio levels.
Can we get a Deej in the chat?
Opportunity to do the same so that you can hear us at a reasonable tone. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please sound off with a hell yeah. The show will begin in approximately 4.5 minutes. We're glad you're here.
Oh man, what a goat. Whisper the Worm is on the timeline and not Trials. But I love Whisper though, chat. You know Whisper was a big part of this channel's history. Oh man. Oh man. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Forsaken Season of the Outlaw. I didn't know that Forsaken had a name as like a season of the... I didn't know it was Season of the Outlaw. How am I just knowing this now, chat? I didn't know that. Where have I been? Oh man. Gambit's on the timeline, chat. Oh man. You ever watch Jez? Yeah, I met Jez. He's a really cool person. Alright. You said balance it down a little bit? Okay. Guinness did meet Jez with me. It was fun. CPT, what's up, bro? How do I join the PS4 clan? Type exclamation point clan, and then you can request it in the companion app or on the Bungie website. How do you join? I want to use these emotes. William, click on the link that comes up in just a second from Nightbot. That link right there, William. Join the channel, get your own badge and emotes. Click on that one, and it'll work. Season of the Forge, chat. I'm happy I don't work till later, so I should be able to stay and watch the streams. Well, I appreciate that, CPT, seriously. Okay. CB, have you heard of Supa Troopa on Twitch? I haven't. Who's that? We got no butts. Alright, chat, we're almost there. I wonder just by show, I'm just curious how many people are watching this chat. I'm just looking. 31,000 at the moment. Cool. Hasn't even started yet. Love to see it. Okay. Yo, Death Sia, what's up? Python Gaming, what's good? So good to see you. We're getting closer. 2 minutes, chat. Can we get some hype in the chat? Let's go. It's almost time. Vega, good lord. Alright. Plus, a lot of people are streaming YouTube, like Houndish. Yeah, Houndish is, Messashawn is, I am, Pause is, Geronabro is, Unknown is. Probably everybody that has a YouTube channel is. We're all here. I love this community though, guys. There's nothing that makes me happier than seeing people stream on YouTube. You may think it's like, oh, well, more competition. No, it just brings more life to our community. So that's the cool thing. As long as we are bringing life to this community, that's all I care about. Oh, Pause is not streaming. Oh. Yeah, Lemonade, that was a fun time. Alright. Everyone is here. Let's make this happen, chat. Here we go. A minute left. Season of Opulence. We're almost here, chat. It's about that time. It is about that time, chat. 50 seconds, the countdown got yellow. Are you ready? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, cool, Nicholas. I'll check them out. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Chat, do you think I have to copy to watch the stream? Just kidding. Too soon? Too soon, chat? Too soon? Oh, man. Joe Smith, what's up, man? Oh, man, here we go. 16 seconds, chat. I'm so excited. Here we go. Well, chat, before we watch this, I have to copy it. So just give me an extra 15 minutes to copy it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, get your popcorn ready. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Let's get it, chat. Okay. Here we go. Get your popcorn, chat.
Hello and welcome to the show.
Let's get a few DJs.
Today we are here to build a better monster killing machine and to preview what we have been calling behind the scenes Armor 2.0. This fall, when Shadowkeep launches on October 1st, you're going to have a whole new set of building blocks that you can use to build the ideal Guardian, whatever you think ideal is, depending on your fighting style. And today we're going to take a look at that process, give you a preview of just some of the options, and who better to build the ideal Guardian than some of the developers who have been working on these new in-game systems. I'm DeadricK, I will be your host.
Look at their work uniforms, chat. Look at her in her socks. I'm jealous.
The games that we want to play, and we hope you do as well, to introduce themselves and to kick off the conversation. Morning.
Hi, I'm Rodney Thompson, and I am the feature lead for Armor 2.0.
Ooh, what are you going to make today?
Oh, and today I'm making a Titan.
I'm Lisa Brown, I'm Senior Sandbox Designer, and today I will be building a warlock that suits
She's the pajama designer. She's chilling.
I'm Tomo Kinoshita. I'm the combat area lead, and anyone that knows me knows that I love Hunter, so that's what I'm doing today.
All right, fantastic. So why don't we join their guardians who are now live in the tower. Today what we're going to do is slightly contrived. We'll admit that right up front. We are using a build in the development environment. Obviously, it is not October 1st, so we're showing you the game in the environment where we are testing the game right now. And if you are playing Solstice of Heroes, and if you're acquiring your fabulous dress uniforms, you may know that the armor that you are acquiring and adding glow to will become Armor 2.0 on October 1st with our fall releases. So let's take a look at these three players, fully dressed in the Solstice of Heroes gear sets, and let's pretend that it is this fall. These players have been playing Destiny, they've been earning the mods, they've been earning the materials that they need to upgrade those mods, and let's step through that process. Rodney, what's the first step in taking Solstice of Heroes armor and turning it into Armor 2.0?
Yeah, so if you earned the legendary set, you can, once Shadowkeep drops, you'll be able to come over here, talk to our friendly neighborhood gunsmith, and Gunsmith is going to have an upgrade package for you that you'll be able to grab, and when you do,
bam,
you're going to get your full Armor 2.0 set of Solstice gear.
That's us, chat.
Crack that open.
Let's take a look. So at a glance, talk to us about what are some of the first changes that we can observe, even at this level of the character inspection screen for Armor 2.0.
Sure. Yeah, so one of the first things you'll notice is that with the introduction of Armor 2.0, we're also reintroducing Intelligence, Discipline, and Strength, the three stats from the first Destiny game that will now sit alongside Mobility, Resilience, and Recovery, from the stats from Destiny 2. And those stats now, instead of scaling from 1 to 10, will actually scale from 0 up to 100. And if you tooltip over them, you can see we've added some information about what each of these stats does and shows you where you're at on that 0 to 100 scale. So for example, mobility, one of the things it does is it increases your base speed, and each of the stats has breakpoints at every 10 points of stats, so 10, 20, 30, and once you cross that breakpoint, cross that threshold, you enter a new tier. And so once you're in a tier, that's when you gain the benefits of that, the increased benefits of that tier. So for example, right now you can see mobility for my character. I've got 30 mobility that puts me at tier 3, which gives me the 12% base speed increase. And you can see resilience is giving you extra shield capacity. Recovery helps you recover more quickly from when you get damaged. Your discipline is going to govern your grenade recharge rate. So the higher your discipline, the faster your grenade will recharge. Your intellect will increase your super ability or decrease your super ability cooldown time.
I miss
and
intellect.
Your strength will decrease your melee ability cooldown time. So basically, these 6 stats are the first thing that you'll notice on the character screen. And you're getting these stats from the armor itself. So each set of armor is going to have some number of points in each of the 6 stats. And they all combine together to give you your total. And of course the class item doesn't have any stats on it. But these basically will combine together to give you your total. And so what you're going to be doing is you're going to be collecting armor, finding the right combination of stats for the build that you want to make, and then putting those pieces together to help create your particular build.
Great introductory summary. I hope people
Look at the artifact on the left,
collected,
chat. It's not on the
all
right
of that
anymore.
detail, because I can tell you that right now in chat, I'm seeing people observing the fact that my ghost is over my shoulder, and my sparrow.
Oh, the
is
ghost
right
is
behind
there.
me. So
Oh,
yes,
cool.
You can
Cool.
you can observe your ride and how well it pairs with your armor. We're investing a lot more in your personal vanity, your personal creative expression of what your hero is. So yeah, you can see your ghost, you can see your vehicle, you can see all of your armor and how it pairs well
That's
together
dope.
into the ultimate fighting style. And yes, confirmed, Glimmer cap has been raised to
We saw that.
250,000. So
250.
there's a lot to love. Our user interface team has thrown a lot of love at this screen, and there's a lot of things that people can pick through and enjoy about the hero that they are nurturing. So why don't you take us through the process? We want you to build a Titan that is ideal for you.
Right.
We will see one way to build a Titan, and of course there will be many, many permutations. Things that we are talking about today. Venom in our mixer chat said, I hope this reveal is not too revealing, and that's always kind of the game. That's the double-edged sword. We want to give you some excitement about what awaits you this fall, but we also want to make sure that there are some things that you get to experience for the first time in the game. So we're going to show you some of the building blocks. We're going to show you the process that you can use to pair those together to invent new fighting styles for yourself. We are not going to be talking too much about finishing moves or the artifact or the additional perks in there. We're going to take a look at armor customization today. That's the theme for this stream, and I'll be calling out some other moments in the very near future where we'll be elaborating on some of these topics. Enough from me. Let's go back to you. Let's go to your workbench and
Darn
let's
it.
see
I wanted to
how
know
your
about the
Titan
artifact.
is going to live and breathe and fight.
Yeah, so one of the things you said was that we're trying to focus more on letting you make the decisions to build your character the way you want to look and the way you want to play, right? And so everyone's going to have a different method of deciding like what is the right thing for them to do to make their character. So for me, I like to start with a pretty straightforward concept of like how do I want to play in the fire team with these other two. So I want to play a support character. Like that's what I like to play. I like to play healers and defenders and people that basically buff up my allies. So I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a support character. I'm going to play a Titan using Ward of Dawn as my super.
Okay.
I've picked Lumina as my exotic hand cannon, and then I also have Tatara Gaze and an Avalanche, so that basically I'm covering all 3 of my damage types there. And so since I'm going to be using these weapons and I'm going to be building a support character, I'm going to really focus on trying to keep my melee up pretty often so I can give out overshields to people. I want to keep my class ability up because I'm also going to use the Crest of Alpha Lupi here.
Okay.
And so that's the sort of core that I'm going to be building around. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to pick my mods based around that. So
we just saw you acquire your Solstice of Heroes armor from the gunsmith. How does one acquire an exotic 2.0?
Sure. So exotic items are all converted over to Armor 2.0 so that when they drop in the world, they will be Armor 2.0-ified.
Yeah.
That's a word, by the way. But also, we've gone in and we've changed over all of the exotics in your collections, so that if you've already collected a particular exotic,
that's a
you'll be
great
able to
decision.
Pull it out of
Thank
your
you,
collections
Bungie.
as an Armor 2.0.
Thank you, Bungie.
It'll have a fixed roll, so you'll still want to go out there and find drops that have a different roll that suit your character, but you'll be able to get a version of it out of your collection.
That's a great idea.
On October
Thank
1st,
God.
my
Thank
stag,
you.
my helmet, my coat rack, my beloved coat rack helmet will be waiting for me in collections as Stag 2.0.
That is correct, yes.
Wonderful.
I was frustrated about that. I'm happy about that.
Now that I've sort of got my basic theme and I picked out my exotics, I'm going to go in and I'm going to start modifying my gear. And so one of the first things you'll notice is that the randomized perks are gone and instead have been replaced by armor energy and armor mods. So we have 3 mod sockets down below and we have energy up on the top. And so just to talk about that a little bit, basically each type of armor will have an energy type and an energy amount. This number goes from 1 to 10, and this number can be upgraded. So basically, the energy amount tells you how many mods of which energy cost can be socketed in. So just a quick look down here, we can see that, for example, the Paragon mod costs 4 energy. The Void Resistance mod costs 1 Void energy. So Void mods can only be socketed into Void armors. Anything that requires any energy can go into any armor piece.
You have a budget to spend now.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but your budget is not maximized there. You
it
have
is not
5
yet.
out of 10.
Yes, and so what I'm going to do is just to sort of show you how this works. Basically, I know that I'm going to be using my sniper rifle a lot because I want to get that super energy because I'm going to socket in another mod from that. So basically, when I go down here, I can look at my mods. I can see some of them are grayed out. That means I don't have enough energy to socket those in. If I move my cursor over it, you can see that the energy bars start to fill up and flash up there saying, hey, this is how much energy this mod is going to consume. If I move my cursor over one of the mods that I don't have enough energy for, you can see it turns red and it shows me, hey, there's 1 energy bar there that we'd still need to be able to socket this in. So I want to make sure I've got this enhanced sniper rifle targeting because I don't want to look bad on the stream when I miss a headshot. So
no one wants to.
I'm going to go ahead and upgrade here. And so now I've upgraded a few and I've got enough energy for it, so I can go ahead and socket this in. So now I've got enhanced sniper rifle targeting
this is good.
right there waiting on me. And it's also worth noting that mod didn't go away. Right.
Unlocks are the future.
Yes, all armor mods are unlocked. So once you've acquired it once, it is then unlocked forever. It can be socketed into as many pieces of armor as you want, unsocketed, whatever, like however you want to do it. We thought this was important because we want you to experiment with your mods and experiment with your builds and be able to swap things out. So basically, once you've got it forever.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then as you unlock these different masterwork tiers, we can see that there are
Later, Nate.
some new materials. There are some new economies in play here. We've seen, look at this, Ascendant Shards.
Yes. Yeah, so we do have some new materials that are going to be required to upgrade these that will be available from various reward sites throughout the game. And then once you finally upgrade your armor to its top tier, one of the things you'll be able to notice, it's a little difficult to see right now. Here, let me move. There we go. Is that each of my stat bars shows an increase there. You can see the green on the side of the stat bars.
Yeah.
That's because when you upgrade an armor to its full masterwork level, it actually gives you +2 to every stat all the way down the line. So basically, that's the benefit you get in addition to being able to put in more mods into your armor.
Sure. Now, the topic of enhancement cores, masterwork cores, acquiring these things has been a very loud topic of conversation in our community. Dismantle something in your inventory and cross your fingers or complete a bounty have been some of your best paths to earning those things. I'm told, and I'd like for you to confirm for me again, there are multiple different sources for these materials. So if you find yourself wanting, if you find yourself going and doing way too much business with the spider, we have new pathways that you can travel to earn those things.
Yeah, there's going to be new ways to get them, and there's also going to be ways that you can sort of upgrade into the more advanced advanced materials as well. So yeah, we hope that it's going to be a process where you sort of see, okay, here's what I need to do to get the things that I need to upgrade my armor.
Yeah, and we'll be talking about this a little bit more actually when we are in Germany for Gamescom. We'll be talking a little bit more about how the Nightfall will play a role in your acquisition of these materials. And then
cool.
later on we'll talk about seasonal progression being a way that you can acquire these materials, but we do not want this to be a famine. We want you to get out and play Destiny and earn the things that you need so that you can have fun building your character and customizing it so it's really an extension of the way you like to play. But anyway, while I try to diffuse the controversy along the way, please continue down the path.
Sure.
And show us what you got.
So I've already got my enhanced sniper rifle targeting in, and now I want to go ahead and make sure I've got plenty of ammo for this. So one of the things we've done is we've broken out the ammo finders into specific weapon ammo finders. So I'm going to be going in here and getting my sniper rifle ammo finder. We've also made sure that the ammo finders, they not only work a little bit more reliably, but they also show you that they are working a little bit more visibly. And hopefully when we get into the actual gameplay, we'll be able to show off exactly what that looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and
that's good
socket
news.
That in. So I got one leftover energy. I've got one open socket over here, so you can see that, hey, a lot of these are grayed out, but I've got some choices down here. I can get void resistance, minor resist, or major resist. I think for this one, I'm gonna put in major resist, just because I ain't scared of no minors. And yeah, so that's my helmet. And so now I'm gonna go over here and start working on my gauntlets. So let's see here. I think I'm going to be using my Lumina a lot to buff people, so I think, and that's my primary, so I think I'm going to go with Enhanced Hand Cannon Loader. Put in there. I need to upgrade my armor a little bit here, so I can get my full energy amounts there, get my full masterwork. Let's see here. I could also do Sniper Rifle Loader. I'm not going to be using my grenade that much, so I don't think that one's going to benefit me too much. I don't have anything for my machine gun right now, so I think actually what I'm going to do is go with my large weapon loader here so that I've got something for my machine gun. So my hand cannon and my machine gun are going to have a pretty good reload rate. I've used up all my energy, so nothing in my general socket for this one.
Yeah.
Right,
Interesting how
Gina,
you
I see
people
that.
really double down on the things that are important to them with some expensive mods, but
Yeah.
if you want to diversify a little bit more, you can pick some of the cheaper options and have different skills across the spectrum.
And it's worth noting in this particular one right here, I picked an enhanced mod and then I picked a broadly useful mods, and those are pretty expensive. If I instead was to pick something more specific, like my sniper rifle loader, it's a little bit more on the expensive side because there are both special and heavy sniper rifles, and also the reload time on the sniper rifle is really, really important. But if I was just using regular hand cannon loader, I would be able to afford more mods. So basically, you kind of have to make a choice about how important it is to you, and it could be that based on the perks that you have on your particular hand cannon, that reloader mod isn't as important to you, right? So it's going to be about weighing what perks I have on my weapons, what perks do I need on my armor to live that gameplay style that I'm aiming at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now I got to go in and start. Don't have much energy on my crest here, so I'm going to go ahead and crank this up.
While you do that, Miss Noodle in our Twitch chat is asking, do we have to acquire these mods before we can use them?
Yes.
Yes, and how? Where will these mods be found? How can players expect to be acquiring these?
Yeah, so the mods will actually drop from about 3 different sources. You'll be able to get them from the gunsmith. He will both sell mods on a rotating basis, so basically they'll rotate through and you can just buy them from him.
Yep.
You can also get them from gunsmith packages, so like if you get the gunsmith
perfect,
Ingram,
chat.
sometimes it will include a mod.
I have a million of
You'll
them.
also be able to get them from just world Ingrams, and then also some of the mods, like the enhanced mods, will come from Ingrams that you'll get from Iron Banner and the Raid and other Pinnacle sources. So basically, they're grouped into big chunks there, so that's why you'll be able to go get them.
Yeah, a lot less guesswork. People know what to do. People know where to go.
All right, so
I have a lot of materials.
Because I'm going to be using a sniper rifle, I want to make sure I've got plenty of reserves there, and I think also in this case I want to make sure that I am not getting flinched as well. So I think again I'm using a lot of enhanced perks because I think that I need all the help that I can get. So that's eating up a lot of my budget, but again, I got one left over here. I think another major resist to just double down, and that is my chest piece. Now when we start getting into the boots here, I definitely have to make sure that I'm picking up plenty of sniper rifle ammo, so I'll grab my sniper rifle scavenger, and I think also I need more energy. Yeah, might want to do that.
It seems like there are some themes to the types of impact that different types of gear have on your build, right?
Yeah.
Like it looks like the boots here really indicate what sort of ammo you're acquiring.
Yes, absolutely. So one of the things we do is we make sure that basically for the sockets that are armor piece specific, like these are the leg armor mods, there are certain mechanics that are only found in there. So all of the scavenger mods are down here as well. Plus, like traction is on the boots. If you look at like the chest, basically that's where the capacity and the unflinching ones are mods are. And this is similar to how things are distributed in the perks right now and the random armor in the game right now. But we've just sort of doubled down on making it so that they have a very clear, like, hey, these are boot mods, these are chest mods, etc. The one thing that is nice though is that because these two slots are they're both just leg armor slots, you can have a scavenger mod and a scavenger mod where you couldn't have that before, right? You couldn't have
He's
two
right.
scavenger mods. You couldn't have
There is
two,
no shader slot.
unflinching mods, right? Like if I wanted to, I could have unflinching sniper rifle and unflinching hand cannon if I wanted to, right? And so like you have a little bit more flexibility in how you like what kinds of mechanics you have access to at any given time. So I'm gonna keep going here, sniper rifle scavenger, and I think traction, and that leaves me with 4 left over. So since I've got 4 left over, I think what I actually want to do is I'm not going to use all my energy, but I'll increase my strength because I'm going to want to give overshields to these guys. So I want to make sure I keep my melee up pretty often.
Okay.
So now getting down here into my last piece, my class item, this is where I want to make sure that I put in my remote connection. This is how I'm going to get my super energy in order to cast Ward of Dawn. So I want to make sure I'm getting lots of sniper rifle kills. I've already invested a lot into my sniper rifle perks so far. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to be using my class ability a fair amount because I've got the Crest of Alpha Lupi. So I'm going to go ahead and put Perpetuation in.
What do you think about that change? Shaders and appearance slot?
Left over. So I think what I'm going to do is, with this 5 left over, I'm going to go ahead and put in Intellect mod to get my super coming back faster.
So majestic.
Yes. So now I have put in a full suite of mods on all of my armor. And one of the things people can see is that the mods that I've socketed in, it is put those tooltips down there. The UI team did a great job of coming in and making sure that the tooltips reflect the changes in Armor 2.0. You can see an armor's energy type, its energy amount. You can see its stats. You can see the fact that it has fully masterwork stats. I didn't call it out, but one of the things you might have noticed is that the intellect mod, well, you won't be able to see it on this one actually, but let me go back to the legs. Sorry. Yeah, so the strength mod here, when I move my cursor over it, the stat bars actually change, so I can see like, hey, this is going to add to the strength of this item. So it adds it in, and you see the strength bar actually goes up. So you can see exactly what your strength has gone up to because I had that mod in there.
Yeah, you get a nice preview for your mod shopping needs.
Yeah, so now I've got all my mechanics in place, but I think the last and occasionally most important part of this is I gotta make myself look pretty.
Come on, yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
Can't not play the fashion game a little bit.
That is a good point. He spent almost 100,000
I like
on
my
it.
solstice gear for the most
on
part, but I think
upgrading.
I want to change out this headpiece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go into my ornaments and I'm going to find. Oh yeah, this is the one.
So these are the universal ornaments that we gave sort of just a conversational textual preview of in a previous conversation. And I mean, this is a huge shift for us.
It is.
Playing the tactical game, building the perfect tactical guardian meant that your style choices took a back seat. You could apply some shaders and try to get yourself closer to how you want to look, but now when you look at a Guardian
I like this change.
at a glance, you're not necessarily going to know how they fight.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, one of the things we don't do is we don't overwrite the exotics, right? So you're always going to be able to recognize the exotic that someone's wearing. But yeah, you'll be able to change your appearance, and we felt like it's important because like people want to play the way they want to play, they want to look the way they want to look, and I feel like they should be able to do both of those things without a lot of friction. So we're starting this off. This is the first steps in that direction, but we're starting it off with the universal ornaments, which you can see I put on my fancy bighorn helmet here, and like this looks okay, right? But that blue and that gold clash. I think I got to start applying some shaders here. Right?
No good.
Some shader action.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of this New Age black armor.
Is that your favorite too?
Well, it's one of them. It looks so darn good on this Solstice set, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look at that. That red and that gold is
Hey,
just.
The alpha loop eye gold trim goes with it.
Yeah.
Very stylish. Very fashionable.
Listen, I may have made some choices based on cosmetics here. All right.
This is Destiny in full effect,
Indeed.
says
True.
Geek Girl.
Absolutely correct. And now the other thing I like about the Solstice one here is that I don't have any armor glows. Oh well. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with this right here. So yeah, that is my. Look at that. Right, beautiful, magnificent
nice.
Titan there.
Now, if you have achieved the glow in Solstice of Heroes, we don't have that in this development build, but we do want to call out that you would be able to apply that glow to this Guardian. So those are things that you get to bring forward with you into the third year of Destiny 2. You get to be as fabulous as your heart desires.
Look
So
at that.
fabulous.
Look at that majesty. So majestic.
Very beautiful. All right, thank you. Anything else to say about your Titan?
Nah, I'm good.
You're ready to go. All right, so
ready.
we're going to be hand-picking a strike that we're going to play once all of our Guardians are sorted. Lisa and Tomo have been doing a little bit of the busy work behind the scenes, some of the master working and upgrading. So now we can just get to building. Lisa, a warlock after my own heart.
That's true.
But how do you like to fight? How are you
So,
feeling today?
I'm feeling extremely lazy today, as you may tell, because I wore my pajamas to work. So I'm going to focus my build around the Getaway Artist exotic, which is an exotic where a Stormcaller can consume their grenade to get an Arc Soul that, not just any Arc Soul, a sentient Arc Soul, which is like Arc Soul times 1,000. So I'm really going to rely on it doing a lot of the work. So
1 second,
Arc
chat.
Souls, they're pretty good at getting grenade energy back, but I want to make absolute sure that I have that grenade up as often as possible so I can have my Arc Buddy up as often as possible. So I'm going to approach it a little bit differently than Rodney. I'm just going to start out by going through every one of my armors and putting
My
in
CEO messaged
the
me.
Discipline mod. Which,
If we could get lunch on
reduces
Friday.
my grenade cooldown.
False alarm.
That's sort of the core of this build, is having that Arc Buddy up. So I'm just gonna pre-slot everything so that way I know like how much I have to work with left over. And I want to point out that some of these mods stack with each other, like these discipline mods. They'll stack with the ones you put on other ones. Other mods, like the mods that show up in these two slots, you can't put like double rocket launcher scavenger in both of them. If you assign one, then you can't assign it in the other. But they're pretty well labeled, like what stacks and what doesn't stack, I'd say.
In some occasions, it won't even let you equip a mod that doesn't stack, right?
Yeah, if it doesn't stack, it'll just be like, you can't equip
You'll
this.
get grayed out.
Yeah, and so...
So the system doesn't let you waste your mods. It doesn't let you build.
Right.
It doesn't let you build Guardians that has perks that aren't well combined.
Yeah.
I'd also like to observe that doubling down on discipline is a hilarious combination with wearing your pajamas to work.
Yes. So now I am at tier 9 of discipline, so I get my grenade back in 37 seconds, pretty quick. So now that I have that, because my Arc Buddy is doing most of the work, I'm going to do something a little crazy and run double special weapons. So I'm going to run Arbalist in my primary and another fusion rifle in my secondary. Or kinetic, yes, kinetic in second You know, the terms. They
Do you
got
play
all-
the game?
My 2 slots. I'm using 2 special ammo.
Oh, no.
So that means I really have to do a lot to focus on ammo for those 2, since I will be running dry.
She said the
So for
what's
my
it
other 2
called?
slots, I'm going to focus on. I've got fusion rifle ammo finder and linear fusion rifle ammo finder, because this is going to be what generates most of my ammo, since you know, I'm going to be running low.
That doesn't make me feel confident, chat.
For my gloves, let's see what we've got. So you'll notice, like, the energy types, you know, they're different, and depending on the energy type, that controls what mods are available. So it's only showing me the ones that can go in this armor, stuff with no energy type requirement or stuff with arc energy type requirement. So let's see here. I'm not going to be really using grenades because I'm going to be consuming them, but I might do this one, which gives me grenade energy for melee attacks. So, you know, just anything to get that grenade up and running. And then what else have we got here? Let's see. I have a machine gun in my heavy slot, so I'll give something. I'll give something to that.
Right on.
Yeah, so we'll do that one just to fill it out. Let's see. And then for my robes, I'm going to again do reserves, because running 2 special ammo weapons means focus on ammo mods. For my legs, let's see here. What do we got? Again, I'm just going to do the scavengers. So I've got scavenger, reserve, and finder, all for my 2 weapons, so that I will stay healthy and full of ammo. For my
What it got just
last slot, let's do enhanced bomber. You know, another way to get more grenade energy back.
Okay.
And what else have we got here?
You see the energy types is confusing you.
Oh,
Goth
yeah.
just tweeted
Oh, yeah,
that
obviously,
energy
my
types
brand.
is random on armor
because
pieces
I'm putting
confirmed.
all these stats into my intellect is
random.
running a little low, so this will help me keep my super energy up in spite of that, using light reactor for my fusion rifle. All right, so now I'm all kitted out. Another thing I want to show is when you hold down left trigger to compare your armor now, you get a nice little flyout window that gives you the full descriptions of all your mods and perks, which is handy for a quick glance, so you don't have to go into the actual item to read it.
That's really cool.
That's a nice
that's
quality of life change.
A nice quality of life thing from the.
Oh, she
from
just
the
said it.
folks. All right, so got my lazy warlock. Let's make look beautiful. So Rodney kind of sped through this, but we basically separated all the cosmetics into their own screen. So when you're in the inspection screen, you press down on the D-pad to bring up all the cosmetic stuff. So I don't really know exactly what I want yet, so I'm just gonna shop around a little bit.
Butts.
What do I like? We'll do this one. Put a nice shade on it. Couple things.
Oh
I'm
no.
just gonna browse around.
Chat.
Rob knew exactly what he wanted.
I did.
I have to shop around a little bit.
Oh.
Do the nice purple helmet. For my getaway artist, I'm going to equip the
Or the Pepes. Give me
ornament,
some
because
Pepes.
This also has a nice purple theme already going on. Some gold that'll match my
Pepes for the warlock.
solstice robes. Let's see.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think I'm gonna keep these robes, but change the color. Ooh,
Wow.
yeah, that looks
neat.
nice. Let's do that. Pretty styling. Let's do some legs. I do have my armor glows from Solstice, so I'm gonna put those on. It's, you know, it's subtle. It's not too flashy. I don't like to be too flashy with my.
Yeah, you're not a
my
hunter.
glows. I'm not a hunter.
There's some dignity here. Hey.
Anyway,
You get your turn in a minute.
we'll put some red on there to like bring out the other colors and the other shaders. I'm the sort of person who I don't necessarily just pick one shader and put it down the line. You know, I like to mix and match.
This is designed by a committee of thousands, by the way. Phil the Deal in our Mixer chat says, this actually looks really good.
Yeah.
So
and I know it's faux pas to have void armor glow when I'm actually running an arc class, but it looks fabulous, so I'm doing it.
It really does.
Yeah. All right, so there we go. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that.
Looking good.
fantastic. I am taking notes because I too like my arc helper buddy right over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Now it's time for the hunter.
It's time for Toma.
All right, it's hunter time. Tomo.
Hunter time, Chef. You guys ready? We're my
hunters.
hunters.
By showing off some of their gear, I actually want to step in real quick to my subclass choice because this actually might be a little new for what people are playing out in the wild right now. And so I've already selected it, but as you can see, I'm actually going bottom path Void Hunter. And I know top path and middle path are the most popular options right now. And so the Sandbox team actually did an update to the Void subclasses, gave them a little bit of love.
There you go,
And
Chef.
so I kind of want to show it off a little bit here, show that the bottom path actually is viable now. And so I'm just going to quickly hover over these things. I won't go into too much detail. You guys can screen cap it or whatever you want out there as you're watching the streams. But the main thing is like there's a really cool synergy now between the smoke bomb that the hunter has as well as the grenade. And so those two things kind of tie back and forth into if I can throw my smoke bomb down, and with the bottom path, as many hunters know, it actually makes you and your allies invisible. So I'll be doing that often in this stream, but that actually recharges my grenade energy. And then when I have my grenade up and I throw that on an enemy and it starts to tick the enemy with damage, it actually increases my melee energy charge. So I'm actually able to kind of create this cycle.
Just in time to see your hunter, Gypsy.
Things back into each other.
And very opposing aesthetics between a warlock that is consuming grenades to have a helper buddy and a hunter that just wants to throw them everywhere so that they can disappear and wreak havoc.
I'm going into the back lines of the enemy team, and you guys are going to be the ones that are going to have to help me get out of it.
Accuracy looks crazy on the screen. Look at that.
Look, I've got Lumina. You'll be
Ooh,
fine.
you're right,
You'll be fine.
Exactly. And so then I'm also going to try something a little unique here when it comes to my weapon loadout. And so in my kinetic slot here, I'm actually going with the shotgun. And then also in my heavy slot, I'm going with the shotgun.
So it's Legend Accuracy,
The reason for this is with the Solstice gear, the hunter will automatically roll with arc energy. And arc actually has an affinity with shotguns, and so this actually ties those two things in really well. And so that's my hope. We'll see how well it works out.
It's my favorite gun, though, Josh.
So
I'm
I'll start
excited.
off with the
I like
helmet
it.
everyone
Looks
else.
it looks sleek.
I've already, like Deej said, I already went through and masterworked all of them, so I can save some time there. So first things first, like I said, we're going to be doing shotgun stuff, so I'm going to do my shotgun ammo finder. Give me a more
and that works
more
with
ammo.
Acreus as well as the
It does.
specials.
Yep.
Nice.
So we're going to see how well this works. And then let's give some love to the hand cannon. And so I'm going to do some precision weapon targeting. And then I got some points left over, and so I can come in here again and, like you guys are doing, figure out what I want to slot in here. Some of these I can't afford, but luckily I can do this. We're going to be doing a strike later, so this will help us melt the boss more quickly.
And it's also nice because your build is focusing on the energy regain. That means you might not need to spend as many mods for your energy regain, so you can spend those on something else instead.
Yep. So let's keep doing more shotgun stuff.
Shotgun.
Yeah.
Choo.
And then I probably want something with my grenade.
Yeah, you're the only one who's actually going to be using it.
I like his loadout, though. It's something I do.
And then that actually maxed it out, so I'm going to leave this slot empty. And for my exotic, I'm going with the 6 Coyote, and so this again gives me a second dodge. And if you remember, back in my subclass choice, I'm actually going with Gambler's Dodge. So this, as long as I'm doing my dodge close to enemies, I'll be able to get my smoke grenade up more often, or my smoke bomb up. And let's go through this. And so for this one's actually solar because it's a exotic, and so exotics can roll with any of the different energy types. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to spec into hand cannons again. And then I'm going to go in here and actually put some points into my intellect so that I can get my super up as well. For the pants, again.
Pants. Whatever, greaves. Whatever.
Dungarees.
They're pants.
Pantaloons.
Hunters wear pants. Yeah, so shotgun scavenger, because again, I have 2 shotguns actually, so this is going to help me pick up more ammo.
Got to get those shells.
Exactly.
And that's a good example of showing like you can't equip 2 shotgun scavengers
Exactly,
in
yeah.
one. So
Yep.
it'll just say that it's already applied.
It says no.
Yep.
This does not stack. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your budget.
A little bit more hand cannon love. And then here, because I have 4 points, I'm going to actually put that into my class ability recharge. So this kind of, again, helps me with my exotic choice from earlier. And lastly, we're going to go into...
So overall, guys, positive, negative, what do you guys think about what's
Lisa
coming?
did.
After kind of seeing a good amount of what's going on here.
Let's also spec into getting my melee back a little bit more quickly. And then last, let's top it off with getting my super back. And so everyone else started off with their...
Jeff says it's a lot. It definitely is going to be
I'm
an
a
adjustment
hunter.
period.
We all know where I'm going.
I agree.
You dress around.
But I think it's
Exactly.
positive. I like
so
it.
I'm going to go down to appearances in my cape. And
No capes.
we have a bunch of different options here. But I've already done a little perusing. I think I know what I want to go with, and it's going to be this guy right
oh
here.
yeah. See, it matches the chest.
Exactly.
Coyote-themed build. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Okay.
And so
That looks
with
nice.
this, I think I'm also going to do a little bit of shader work on it. I like the very monochrome look for the shader, so I'm just going to go nice and clean with this one. And then I actually like the look of the Solstice gear with this exotic, and so I'm actually going to keep this looking this way. But the last thing I want to do is, because Rodney didn't have the glow, I want to make him feel a little jealous. And so I'm just going to go in here, slap it on my arm so you can see it a little bit. It's not too much, right?
What is a
Yeah,
lot? That's
yeah.
pretty flashy,
No.
Tomo.
I'm a hunter. This
Oh,
is
you
nothing.
can't see it too
Yeah,
much.
that's nothing.
It only changes my profile.
Yeah. But and there you go. And so now I'm actually gonna, if you look over at my stats and kind of see like where I'm speccing into, I definitely have a good amount of points into, like I was saying earlier, with like trying to get my melee up more often, and then I'm gonna try to have my super up pretty
Pretty good and
frequently as
balanced,
well.
though. You're
Yeah.
decent at just about
Exactly.
Aces,
He's
I
getting
like it. It'll
lot
take a
of
while to
cooldown
find good
recovery from
synergy and see what's the
build,
best way to
so
min-max
it's,
builds.
doesn't
Agreed.
need quite as much from the mods.
Exactly. And as the season progresses too, like right now we have a bunch of the mods already unlocked for us, but there's other ways that, like the artifact, for example, that we're not diving too deep into it today. It'll be able to give you mods later on the season, and those the offerings from that also change season over season. So just because you saw this once doesn't mean that you're good for the entirety of your Destiny life.
So, popular question from all of the chat rooms that we're monitoring right now. We're going to have all these new mods to pick from. What does this do to the old mods?
That's a
We're
good
not
question.
actually going to deprecate any of the old mods.
Okay.
You can hang on to them. You can keep using them. You can keep using your pre-armor 2.0 armor as well. It won't burst
Sure.
into flames or anything,
Okay,
right?
okay.
So it'll still work.
So if I have a god roll, that nothing will part
Yep.
me from this god roll.
Yep.
I can keep that. I can keep modifying it.
Yep, I think you're going to want to eventually switch to Armor 2.0, but you know you can transition over. But also mods dismantle into mod components. Mod components are what you're going to use to buy mods from the gunsmith. So
Okay, good.
if you want to get rid of like a bunch of old mods that you're not using anymore, you'll be able to convert those into the new mods as you buy them from the
A
gunsmith.
nice symbiotic economy, but it still gives me options I can use for everything in my vault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Now, we have
I hear
our
that,
Guardians
Madman.
built.
Hey, Rock.
We have our fire team that is perfectly articulated. You actually had a strike in mind when you were making all these decisions.
Yes.
So let's open our director and let's pick the mission that we're going to play.
Yeah, we're going to play a Tree of Probabilities.
Okay.
It's one of the Mercury strikes. So I'll go ahead and launch us into that.
Go for launch.
Yeah.
And then we will be looking to you for specific lovely moments where you can call out exactly how these mods are impacting combat. Looking forward to a lot of sentient Arc Helper Buddy
Oh, yes.
sitting on your shoulder
Yes.
like a deadly parrot.
Arc Buddy is basically the greatest.
He's going to be the real
Yeah.
MVP of this stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got his own line in the PGCR.
And like I mentioned,
Put him
like
to shame.
on its own, this exotic does a pretty decent job of getting grenade energy back if you're getting hits. But I put so much into grenade energy for those times when like I might use it and it's not getting a lot of hits back. Or
I like
die
Tree
in
of
the middle
Probabilities.
it, just to make certain that Arc Buddy
Thank
is
you,
always going to be
Madman
with me.
Monkey.
All right. And then we've got our Titan support character with Lumina, just shooting to heal.
Yeah, mostly I'm going to be focusing on getting my noble rounds up so that I've got a good store of them for when these two, or mostly Tomo.
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be Tomo.
I'll be the one that's asking for help all the time.
When Tomo gets into danger and is like, help, I am dying, I want to have the noble rounds to be able to throw a little healing in his way.
One of the rare instances in which my friend is going behind enemy lines, so I will shoot him in the back.
I will shoot him.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this.
Game
Are
is
we going
afoot.
left or right?
Let's
Left or right?
go. All right, Arc Buddy.
So-
Get to work. Yeah.
All right.
All you got to
You
do
know-
is walk around.
You know, in
All
this.
the bad guys went right.
See, this is
you guys are
nice because it works really well with the fusion rifles because I can take my time. I don't have to be hasty about, shooting. I can line up and charge up without a lot of distress. So I am, Arc Buddy's doing a lot of work, and I'm actually playing in a very leisurely fashion, and just always trying to keep him up, and kill stealing from everyone else. I can't quite control him. He's very enthusiastic,
He's a strong,
and you can see
independent
now,
Arc buddy.
I already have my grenade back up. I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Arc Buddy all day.
Arc Buddy all day, seriously.
Chat, would you guys have preferred to see
Yes.
gameplay in Crucible
Ammo,
or
I'm doing
in
well on
a
ammo
Strike
so far.
for a lot of these builds? I feel like a lot of people are probably really excited for these
Special
builds
because
for
I'm not spending
PvP
too much
too.
of it.
I guess maybe that'll come in the PvP
I'm
stream.
just using my guns for special occasions. Just special occasions. Oh, and do we want to call out the ammo finder? So if you switch over to my two, it went away. I accidentally picked it up. I got too close. We'll do it again later.
Oh man.
Who's got left to kill?
We'll show that later, but you did.
Both would be
indicate
nice.
that,
Hopefully we
when
see
your
some in
ammo
Crucible
finder is
next time,
working,
too.
You want to be able to call that out, give people sort of a visual cue and some.
I really
interesting
enjoyed
ways.
min-maxing
we'll,
for Trials
we'll find
back
a
in the
moment
day.
to show exactly how that works soon.
Oh, there's guys over
There's
here.
guys over
Those
here.
tier 12
Hiding
builds.
from
They
us.
were hiding. What a bunch of jerks.
They were scared of Arc Buddy.
They were.
were.
Arc Buddy
That
was
is true,
terrifying.
Gypsy. Yeah, that's why I kind of
got
corrected
another
myself
one.
right on it. You're
Back
right.
to me.
We do have PvP
so
coming.
you see that ammo has a special glow on it. That means that that ammo was specifically generated from my ammo finder perk.
That's pretty
So
cool.
you can kind of tell, it's actually doing something. That's how I can.
Nice.
And
I like
when it
that.
happened, you also get an indicator on your HUD as well, so that if it happens in the middle of a firefight, you can see that you get a little buff that tells you, hey,
You done did it.
you got it.
You
got
done
some
did
ammo.
it.
You done good. You did good.
Just like the difference between saying a prime engram and a normal
Right.
engram.
Yeah,
I
we
think that's
talked
cool to
a
at least
little
know your
bit
stuff's
about
working.
How you're going to be able to pull your exotics out of your collections.
Yes.
We didn't really mention anything about legendaries, and I think it's worth pointing out something that I'm really excited about that my team put a lot of work into. Specifically, I should call out my tester did a really great job of
Ryan,
making this
woo.
possible. Good job, Ryan. And that is that
Be
all
nice, Riddick.
legendary armors in the game are going to drop.
When is the
as
Crucible
our
stream? I don't think we have a date on it yet,
from
do we?
Shadowkeep on. So basically, any
Doesn't
armor
get
drop
any
at
worse
that
than
point
me.
from any source that's
You guys
legendary
watch me.
is going to be an Armor 2.0 armor. So that means all the planetary armor sets. If you go back and do an old raid or escalation protocol or whatever, or Dreaming City or take your pick, right? It's all going to be dropping as Armor 2.0 armor.
Even if you're pulling it off a vendor, like if Anna Bray has
Yep.
my favorite Warlock chest piece because it looks like Tuxedo Tails, I can go back and say, hey, give me the new stuff.
Yep,
and-
we
and wonderful.
updated those with, they have fixed rolls, so you're still going to want to get a drop because the fixed rolls tend to be pretty, middle of the road-ish.
Yep.
So if you want to, you're going to want to be chasing better stat rolls. than-
Agreed,
than
Gypsy. I am
the
glad
kind
they're
build
kind of
that
covering
you're gonna go
everything.
higher stat rolls, honestly. So you're going to want to, still get those drops, but if you just want to grab one of the vendor pieces, it will be Armor 2.0.
Wonderful.
Down there. Ooh. Tomo, do you want to talk about some of the super stuff now, or you want to wait for a more threatening experience?
we will see if we can get any combatants to show up here, and then we can go over some of the changes
All
with
right.
this subclass.
I'll rein in Arc Buddy for now, so you can show off.
Yeah.
Let's see. Come on, guys.
Here they are.
Oh, the sign is
Yeah.
very squirrely.
All kinds of sounds over here. In fact,
Yeah,
I may
my armor finder
I may
triggered.
have jumped right into the middle of combat. I might need your help, Rodney.
Where are you at?
Oh yeah.
Out of here.
So as you can see, whenever I chuck my grenade and I'm actually able to hit something with it, then I'll be getting my melee cooldown back. And then the other cool thing is if I can get myself and especially allies with the smoke to make us invisible, then it'll also increase my grenade cooldown.
Also, if you make me invisible while Arc Buddy is out, Arc Buddy shooting
Gypsy,
does
you
not
excited for
break
your hunter
invisibility.
customization?
Yes, it is amazing. It's an invisible
Is there
death
anything
machine.
Arc Buddy can't do? That's
Oh, sorry, I didn't turn that one down. No. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you so much, Brock, for the 333. I love you so much, man. Says this is not how all warlocks play. Thank you so much, Brock, for the 333. I love you, man. Sorry that was so
I'm
loud.
sorry, he's got a mind of his
I
own.
love you, Rock.
Literally, he's
Thank you
sentient.
so much. So generous of you.
never
Such a
apologize
great
for
person. I love you. Thank you. And I'm sorry, chat, that I didn't have that a little bit
Let's see
lower.
mention
I
of this in
apologize.
chat, but indeed, if you look at your teammates in any instance, whether you're in the tower,
Thank you so
or
much,
you're on
Rock. I
strike,
appreciate it.
Over their heads, you can see which class they are. So if you want to make some immediate educated decisions as to how someone's playing, we're not giving you a number over their heads now. We're letting you know if they are Hunter, Titan, or Warlock.
Love you, Rock.
Just some of the different subtle UI changes that we've made. These all go live October 1st.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
Thank God, Sam, they're not
Well,
using Lunafaction and Will.
I did a
I'm
thing
happy
where
about
I
it.
looked-
I'm happy they're all
before I
using
looked,
different
everything's
exotics.
fine. Everything's under control.
Rodney, I also try to play as a support player, and so I'm taking a lot of notes as to how you built your Titan. But aside from Lumina, because I never touch hand cannons, what are some of the things that your build is enhancing your support
Agreed,
player?
Gypsy. We'll get all those videos
One of the
soon.
big ones that I really rely on
We'll have
right
plenty
now
of
a
that
lot is
in our
my
recommendeds.
shields to my allies with melees.
And sub-box coming.
I've got to basically stick with my friends and get those melee kills, but the Titan, the Defender Titan, is able to basically give himself and his allies an overshield.
Guys, just
with
focus
melee.
on really
So, one of the
what's
things I was doing
changing
when I was
and not how they're
building my mods
playing.
was making sure that that powered melee was up pretty often, because basically if it's already kind of a challenge to be in close proximity to your allies and also getting a melee kill at the moment when they need it. So I want to make sure that if I'm in that situation, I've got my melee up and ready to go.
Sure. I mentioned that we're going to be talking a little bit about supers at a later date, and obviously certain things are best left to be discovered by players in the game, but if you want to just show off one, since you're meleeing, since you're doing the punching, if you want to just show off one finishing move as a little hors d'oeuvre.
Ooh, we get permission to show off a finisher. Right as there's not enough.
Right as there's not enough bad
do.
guys to finish.
Hey, you don't have to do it right now.
All right, guys,
little
keep
teaser.
things positive.
We've been told we're holding ourselves back for
Yes.
this stream.
So the seasonal artifacts are things that you'll discover in your own time. The finishing moves. I mean, if you know everything about this game when it launches on October 1st, we've done you a great disservice. So we know how much people love to wait for things, but at the same time, we want your real-time moment in the action to be
Yeah.
full of eureka.
All right, I'm gonna be Hunter and do the.
I'm scared for the
thing that is
future. Too
jumping
much
through
change.
the ambulance.
All
Yeah,
right,
but I'm
do it.
excited to see what
Yeah.
comes.
Tell us a bit about that shadow shot.
Yeah, so the
design.
Shadow Shot actually got a buff, especially with its damage. So you're gonna, especially in PvP, but even in PvE, you're gonna feel a good amount of damage from it. And then, like I said earlier, I've definitely been going back and forth between my grenades and my melee charges to make sure that I have those.
Agreed. I want to
to
focus on the changes.
And I think once we go through here, I'll try to make everyone invisible, and then we can have Rodney pop maybe the Ward of Dawn.
Yeah, let's
absolutely.
talk about
once we're on
Ward
the,
of Dawn.
Once we're on the ledge.
I saw that, Jeff. What'd you think of it?
All right. So Ward of Dawn. I don't even really know that I need to say anything because I think people are pretty much going to figure it out as soon as I use it.
That's true.
That's
The
true.
content speaks for
Monitoring
itself.
chat.
Monitoring chat.
Prepare chat.
I mean,
Let us know what you see when.
what if someone's just listening and not watching? You know.
Well, that's
well,
just.
that is true. Look at you being all thoughtful, Lisa.
Lisa's always looking out for the edge case.
That's
All
true.
right.
That's what I do.
All right, y'all ready for this? Here we
Yeah.
go. We got bad guys.
All right.
And you might notice Weapons of Light
Yep.
back by
Oh,
Yep. It's must-see GG, Weapons of Light. I believe that was the first instance in chat for Mixer. Let's see, over on Twitch. Over shield outside of Bubble. Chat prepared.
hey,
Bubble time. Weapons of Light, baby, says Mastermind.
Yeah.
thank God, chat.
There's really-
Thank God.
No secrets to be kept from this community.
That's true. All right. Doop, doop, doop. Oh,
All right, we did it, guys.
get out of here, Scion. All right, I'm gonna make sure my arc buddy is up when I do the sparrow part because it likes to shoot And
Oh,
people
as
will
you're
drop by.
as you're
That's
running.
amazing.
Come on, Arc Buddy. Woohoo!
Well, chat, my day's
You
made.
can see the scrolling here, but both chat windows are extremely.
Hey, Almond, what's up, man?
Tactical choices, Rodney.
Yeah. Get him, Arc Buddy. Pew 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 pew. Pew. I don't think he. Oh, he actually got someone.
Happy
Good
day
job.
for Titans, chat. I'm
While
so
you're
happy.
driving
While
this
I was
Feels
driving.
good.
Oh, he went away. Okay, that was fun. That was not
Arc
necessary.
Buddy riding shotgun.
Yeah,
quite literally.
Get out of my way. But yeah, I'm very pleased with how much ammo I have.
Gypsy, we were
for,
just
using
talking about this,
rifles.
weren't we? We said
I'm not
nerf some of the
starved
other
at all.
stuff and bring weapons of light, armor, and
Also,
light blessings,
you
and then
know,
they brought
being
it.
very
Feels
tight-
good.
very- what's a good word? Chill.
Yeah.
This is a very chill play style. You know, you just
Yeah,
sort of
and-
hanging back. And
Very nonchalant.
every
Pajama
now and then I'll
party.
take a shot. You know,
Special
Feels
occasion.
good.
special occasions.
Now
chill.
just
which
lower
ones
bottom
make you
tree a little
fail
bit and the Doomfang super, and then I'm happy.
Alas.
You know?
Alas.
Question answered.
Alas.
I think the laugh was really all I needed.
Sorry. I can't on.
And talking about your ammo stuff, it is worth also pointing out that in this activity, you're not super starved.
Yeah, Mondo, most likely.
But in other activities, maybe something where we have.
So in terms of
fun
super
on,
so far,
it's
chat,
fun
bubbles are
and
back,
important for someone
like
who's
really
not running
back,
double special.
and bottom
Sure,
tree
sure,
Night
sure,
Stalker is
as
getting
well.
So you can
better.
anticipate really cool
So
conversations.
cool.
Like, you know, what are the mods? What are the burns? Like, what are the challenges for this
Exactly.
week?
Yeah.
Right. And there might be a situation where, like, hey, the burn in this particular strike or activity or whatever is particularly nasty. So let's all stock up
Gypsy
on
says
the,
now they need to
you know,
nerf
void
well
resistance
a little
mods or
so they
whatever,
don't
just to
stack,
give
and that'd be
ourselves a
awesome.
little bit
Agreed.
extra,
Agreed.
A little bit extra
Yeah.
cushion.
Sure.
I would imagine like you would probably be.
And then
like,
just shorten our bottom
shifting
tree
things up
smash
as
so people
you-
don't get so upset
you know,
about
if you
it.
want to go to a different activity.
And I don't
if
even
you wanna
mind if they
change out
do
your
it.
Loadout, it's relatively simple to just pop in and
Yeah.
bloop, 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 bloop. You just
Yeah.
make adjustments since the mods are no longer consumable. There's a small glimmer cost to slotting them, but otherwise it's pretty flexible for moving around.
But there will be activities where you lock the build, yes?
That's
Yes,
true.
that is
So
true.
make some very tough choices before you play one of those activities.
You know, that's where we want teamwork to play a big role as well, right? Like we did a little bit of pre-match coordination, but in particularly high difficulty activities, I think you're going to want to work together to make sure, hey, I'm covering this side, you cover that side.
Sure.
There are even mods, and we're not showing them off today, but there are even mods where, like, if Lisa, for example, you know, she knew she was going to be starved for ammo, but she wanted to spend her mods on something else, I might be able to actually help her with her ammo
Yeah.
economy as well.
Yeah.
So.
So you can
Create
coordinate a
some
little nice.
team synergy.
Synergy, that's the word.
And if
Yeah,
you're a
I
solo
agree with
player,
what
you can
Gypsy
also
said
look at
too,
how your
because
team
a
is
weapons of
playing
light well
Oh,
would be
and make
ridiculous.
adjustments. You know, the team I've been matched with is not good at something, so I'm going to overcompensate for
It
the
would
rest
be
of them.
unreal.
You have boss melting mods, so show goodness.
We just showed it.
Yeah.
Buff hammers, I wouldn't
Basically,
mind seeing hammers a
ToKz's
little bit better.
style Of jumping
And not
in
just being a melting point.
recklessly,
I wouldn't mind
The
that.
boss resist mod is helpful for that when he
Exactly.
goes to try and punch it out with this guy.
And when I need to, I just go invisible and make everyone else invisible
Yeah.
too.
You know.
Are you going to let people save loadouts, or are they going to have to
I
memorize
don't
their
add 'em.
favorite loadouts and change them out from activity to activity?
I think this is where you're going to want to keep a couple of different pieces of armor handy. So, like, if you've got a particular loadout that you like for
Yeah, so
Crucible
chat, the
or whatever,
only
you
thing
might
I'm
just have a
scared
Crucible
about
set that you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to swap this out.
is you
pretty
think
quickly.
armor will
Because
become
you can
too
have as many
specialized,
mods-
and we'll have to have a
or mods
set
socket
for
into
almost
as many
literally
pieces of
every
armor
single
as you
loadout
want.
known to
It's
man that
pretty
we have,
easy, and that's actually
with
what
things
I
not
think,
really being
I'm
like
gonna do
special
is
ammo
basically
this
saying,
anymore
okay,
as
well,
much, and
I'm gonna
primary
use
this, or kinetic
literal
this, excuse me.
Crucible armor set as my Crucible armor, and just make sure that the mods I have socketed in fit the playstyle that I want.
I'm just wondering if it's gonna make me only use like one loadout a lot more than I should. That's the only reservation I think I have so far. I know different armor
Unless
sets.
Arc Buddy
Oh, did they not
kills
see it
them.
earlier?
Unless
Oh,
Arc
okay.
Buddy kills. Who's on screen? It's
you, Rodney.
It's
It's-
Rodney.
it's
All
me?
right.
Okay, well.
Arc Buddy will weaken him down.
So
Okay.
you'll see that little dot over the head.
Ooh,
There you
Punch him
go.
right in the wall.
Did it. Done did it.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
The first one's free.
First one's free. You have to wait for the rest.
I like the finishing moves too.
All right.
All right, it's about that time.
It's about that time to
What
finish
time
the
is it?
strike.
Kill this boss time.
It's final boss time.
Whoa! I did the thing where I died. I
don't-
died.
don't
I'm
die.
sorry.
Fall.
Oh, no.
I fell. I fell off. I'm sorry.
Which mod gives you an emergency quadruple jump for when
That's something I would do, chat.
Again with the less than no laugh.
I feel like we should have a parachute mod.
Yes. Thank you for coming back for me.
Jetpack mod.
You said a parachute mod. I could use it for a
Thanks for
parachute
doing your
mod.
job.
Good job.
Ooh, I almost did
All
it
right,
again.
let's do this thing.
Never rely on applause.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Oh, goodness. All right. Let's punch in the air. I fear you not. Oh, I almost died. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything will be
Arc
okay.
Buddy's here. Oh, you killed him before Arc Buddy got to shoot him. Rude.
Are we worried about Arc Buddy's feelings now?
Yes, we are. He's sentient.
Arc Buddy is sentient.
He's sentient.
Yeah.
I think the game
has
will
hopes
cause
and
people to actually look
dreams.
for good builds.
Mission
With this type of
complete.
change, you could
Very
say
good.
copy an
And the
asterisk
crowd goes
build
wild.
unless you play like him, or maybe it can be built. That's true.
Yay.
What a
I think we are going to have
handsome
very
looking
optimized
team.
builds and lots
right.
of
and
them.
well appointed to support each other and to play
Well, cool.
with each other's strengths and weaknesses. That's how it's going to go. This has just been a taste of how things are going to happen starting October 1st. Obviously,
I'd say
you
so
won't
far
have
so
this
good,
many
guys.
riches,
I'm excited for the
that they
future.
had to play with.
So many
Going to
riches.
need to play some Destiny. Going to need to go out and get some new armor pieces.
T, what's up, man?
We'll start you off with your Solstice set and one of your favorite exotics for each build. And from there,
I hear
you'll
you,
be
Mondo.
earning these mods. Pay a visit to the gunsmith. This has just been one way to build a Titan, a Warlock, and a Hunter. We can't wait for you to show us all of the other ways in which this is all going to go down.
Tyler, I'll
Thank
catch
you
you up
all
on
so much.
everything
Thank
very,
you.
very
Yeah.
soon.
The
Thanks for having
master
us.
level thesis, Rodney, Lisa, Tomo, playing in the development environment on test accounts. So if you're trying to send them friend invites, these are not the droids you're looking for. But we look forward to playing the game with you. Shadowkeep and New Light come out on October 1st. Final show note, final programming note before we go. If you are members of our PC community, we love you dearly, and we hope that you're going to be migrating with us to
Gino.
our new home on Steam. Here's a little news piece that we released last week just to set your sights on the fact that next week we're going to be clicking some buttons on Bungie.net to make sure that your Guardians will be waiting for you on the new platform on October 1st when the new games begin. Thank you so much for watching, and we will talk to you again soon. We've got a lot more to say about this game before it comes out.
What do you mean,
We'll
Nicholas?
be at Gamescom. We'll be at PAX, so if we don't meet you in the wild, we'll see you in the tower.
Bye.
Hey, Heather. Heather, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Welcome. Adam, I'm not sure. Well, I appreciate it, Heather. Seriously, thank you.
What? For the hounds of war are loose.
So easy a Titan could do it, chat. Hey, Noel. Well, guys, we did it. Thank you guys so much for being here, seriously. Yes, it's over. Some of the biggest notable things, I'd say, chat, let's just go over some quick notable things, then I really gotta get back to work, because this ran over. But, I'd say the biggest things to note is that we're getting a whole lot more customized in terms of our gear. Mod slots are now gonna also be appended to also have the old intellect, discipline, strength stats from Destiny 1, as well as everything else. You're able to have different levels of tiers now, so you're really going to be optimizing your gear a lot. A lot of it's based on certain weapons. It gets pretty specialized, so it's pretty cool. I would definitely recommend watching this whole stream later and seeing some of the things they talked about, because there's so many different options you can choose. Some other big things to note is that Tether bottom tree is getting buffed. Titans are getting weapons of light back. I don't know if that also confirms blessings and armor, but I hope so. I think that's also really cool. Bubble is getting weapons of light. That part it's at least confirmed. I hope the other two are also confirmed. Gypsy says D2 is finally becoming more of an MMORPG-like. That is very true. Guys, if there's any other big touch points that you think I should mention right now, can you all type them in the chat too that I missed? Shader slots are no longer in the armor slot anymore. That's in an appearance section now, where you can put ornaments on any piece of gear. You can put your shaders on anything, as well as your glows. All that's in one thing. Tyler, doing a lot to the abilities. We're going to be able to generate smokes a lot quicker and tie a lot more of your abilities. Like, it just sounds like abilities are getting boosted in terms of how much you can use them. Finishing moves they showed a little bit of. The Hunter Dodge stacked. New enhancement items inbound, true. Gunsmith materials are a way to get your mods now, that's very true. So if you have a bunch of gunsmith materials, you can turn a lot of those in. I'll do that at Shadowkeep, also as well as raids and then other world activities. 250k glimmers, now the new max, that's true too. Oh man, others to see it's easy to think you're not subbed, think you're subbed when you're not. I guess it's because of the recommended. I'm glad it helped you find the channel a few other times, because I'm really happy to have you here, Heather, and thank you. I love you. Ascendant shards are back. That's very, very... Oh, chat, my voice is almost gone. I haven't drank any water today. Usually I drink water before the streams. Ascendant shards are back. You can see your Ghost and Sparrow behind you on your character. Let's see. Anything else, chat? Armor light while inside bubble, weapons of light when he was outside a bubble. That's unreal. Hype, hype, hype. I'm gonna go hydrate. Chat, did I miss anything else? Enhancement prisms, true. Those are back as well. The RPG feeling is coming, man. It's coming. Oh, they also had an ability to be able to see all of your like intellect and everything kind of on the front of the screen. Like, I forget what button she held, but it was a nice quality of light change. Still no apply all to the shader. They didn't talk about it. Excuse me. You missed eating your lunch. I don't get to eat lunch today. Feels bad. Christian, I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. There is a rank. Did you see that? True, the ranking as well. That's good call. Armor also has a randomly rolled burn attached to it. Remember, guys, that part was random, and that helps determine the energy. Excuse me, the energy that's on each piece of armor. That's random as well. CB, what do you reckon the light level will be? I'm thinking 900. I would love 900 to 1,000, maybe even 950. Whatever works, I'd be super happy about. Sacrifices, I might have missed it. Said, Christian says, most notable spacesuit from Titan will be viable again. Feels good. A says, I'm curious what the Bungie community found in this live stream. You know, they hide accidentally, didn't cover stuff up. That's true, definitely. There's definitely stuff they hid. Sacrifice, I'm looking for your comment, but I can't find it. I'm looking really hard for it before I wrap things up. Oh, CV, see you later today, man. Have a good one. You as well. It's like D1 build? Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Chat, if there's anything else I missed, please sound off in the comments below. I'm going to get back to work. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you guys do enjoy stuff like this, being able to stream these type of events, I'll try to do my best to be able to work from home so I can do this on my lunch break. If you guys did enjoy it, I'd love to see you guys come back. Biggest thank you to everybody for being here. I love you. You're all beautiful. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for making this a fun place to be. I appreciate it. You guys are great. ToKz, thank you for that 2, as well as Rock with the 3. And Mano for the 2, as well as Shatter becoming a member. I appreciate all you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody being here. PB, you're hot. Love you all so much. Thank you guys. Everybody have an amazing, amazing night or day. I'm going to get back to work. Thank you guys again. I love you. And yeah, we'll all catch up soon. Thank you guys so much for being awesome. Love you. And I can't find the stop streaming button. I found it. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Black Yoda, Gnem, Keith, Jeremy, Alien, and everybody else that I can't even mention because there's just so many of you beautiful people here. Thank you guys again. I love you. Ace, have a great one. Radical as well. LA Boston, Ricardo, have a great one. Sam and Joshua and Jorge later. Later, guys. I'm going to get back to work. Thank you guys so much again. I hope to see you guys soon. Love you.